Welcome to my Die2Nite Tamer Town 2. Hopefully this will be a day-by-day walkthrough of the town and review, so in the past, in the future we can look back on this and kind of see what we did well and what we didn't do well, and kind of just follow the journey as we go along here. So basically this is Clash of the Titans 2. There are 8 teams competing. I think there's a scout team, a guardian team, 2 survivalists, 2 tamers, and a technician team? Is that 8? I can't remember. Anyway, so this is day 1 of the journey, and I hope you guys can stick around and watch the whole thing. I'll hopefully do this every single day. Maybe there'll be some days where it's combined into like days 3 and 4, but let's get right into it. So, day 1 kicked off after we finally figured out, like, all the people got their passwords and stuff, and everyone finally got in after a bit of delays. And so everyone got in, and here's the town. We've got 47 defense, and this is just after basically we got the green light to go ahead and use our AP finally. So that was really exciting. And look at this glorious citizen list. Look at that, 40 tamers, all lined up with the dogs ready to go. Just, who let the dogs out? Let's go get them. I know that was really bad. I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't say that again. And here's the gates. As you can see, we're just starting to spread out across the Great Waste. I'm eating some chocolate icing right now. It's really good. And yeah, so the well, we got a good well. We have 115 rations, and or probably about 125 or so. And as you can see, people have already started dropping stuff back in the bank with the doggies, which is awesome. The bank's gonna get really big, so that's gonna be exciting. We started off with Portal Lock, Watchtower, and Workshop already built, and in day 1 we found the blueprints for Great Moat and Small Fence, and we were holding all the like rare and the less common blueprints for later. So if we find a ruin, we can have a big old party and unpack them all once it's all explored. This is the Gazette. Not really anything going on in the Gazette. No one died on day 0, so. And by the end of day 1, nobody died too, so that was exciting. And so moving on to the map. This is the map pretty much, and we set out a plan. Our leaders did anyway. Basically, a guy named Captain Canada and Buck Munster were kind of spearheading things. And they basically decided that we would go, 32 people would search out the 32 zones that are 9 AP out, which is brilliant. And this is the result. Look how awesome that is. You've got 32 people, almost. This was a little bit earlier, but 32 people out scavenging the 9 AP zone. And so that gave us a good idea of what buildings were around us. We only really have one building right around us, it looks like. And then we've got some in the farther south here, which are a pack of 3 or 4 of them. So it'll be interesting to see how we spread out from there. And yeah, so that's day 1. No one died on day 1. Actually, I think there were 2 deaths in both the Guardian town and one of the Survivalist towns. So that's good news for us. Bad news for them, obviously, but it is what it is. And so that's it. And hopefully you guys join me for day 2 review, which will hopefully go up tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.